Good morning, welcome to May 5th. 15th? Yeah. It's the 15th. We've got a bowl of oatmeal. Pretty hungry. You know, I've noticed that my in the past couple of months, I guess my stomach feels like it needs more food in there. I don't know why. But, I love oatmeal so much. Oatmeal's really good. I do love it. So what's going on? Damn, what's up? No, I'm actually playing Magna Carta 2 right now. You can't see it, but it's over there. And, I don't know how much longer I have in this game. My strategy guide is... Alright, now the number one way I do this, I always check. Generally, you know how like on a web browser you have a little scroll bar right there? Alright, now, the bigger the scroll bar, the smaller the web page will be. Well, this scroll bar on this thing is tiny. It's like very little. Like, bing, bing. And it's not even at the halfway point yet. Now that to me looks like shit. I've still got a long way to go. Well, that's what I'm confused about. I'm looking at all these achievements, right? And there really isn't that many left. No, there's not many left there. I'm looking at the in the guide. They list how many more weapons there are to get in the game, and I'm getting pretty close to the less weapons. It looks like, you know. Yeah, like I'm still a little ways away. Like, main character has 14 of the 20 weapons in the game. One of the other party members has 13 of the 19. Another character has 11 of the 17. So, you know, it sounds like I'm getting closer and closer. I'm curious though, because there's still quite a few achievements. And another thing I read is that by the end of the game you'll be about level 70 or so. Maybe I was reading something wrong, but I could have swore that's what it said. So I'm thinking I'm already in the level like late 50s, almost 60s already. So I should be close to beating the game by now, I think. I don't really want to spoil the game, so I'm not gonna scroll down. But yeah, it seems pretty cool so far. I think the closest game you could compare it to is Infinite Undiscovery, which was another really good game. And to be honest, the main character of this game and the main... maybe not the main characters, but the side main characters, Zephy in this game, and... I don't even remember the main female character of, fucking... the hell game was it? Infinite Undiscovery? No, that's the last round. What the hell am I pulling that up? Oh shit, where is my game? It's called Infinite Undiscovery, right? So that should be right up in here. There it is. I don't know how high is it. Yeah, the main female character of this game, and the main female of this game, they're so similar. They really are. This one weighs a lot more too. That's 3 discs long, another beautiful. Back up there on the shelf. But I love the promotional art for this game. They make it look like it's gonna be like a harem game or something. They've got all these like big bootied female girls like bending over and like sexy poses and stuff, and you're like, dang. And then you actually play the game, and it's really not. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, there's this this race called the Mare. They're similar to elf, I guess, but not really elves. They've got like these weird crystals coming out of their heads. They basically live really short lives. And you think, okay, generally in a game, most RPGs, female characters are all interested in the main character, which sucks, but I was expecting that character to like the main character, and she picks out this this guy in the game. He's a Trewa, something like that. It looks like a mix between like a what the hell would you even call it? He looks like an anteater and like the Incredible Hulk or something, you know? He's like this weird yellow guy with horns coming out of his head, but he's got like this weird long nose. And she's attracted to him, and I'm like, what the? Yo, how is that gonna play out? But it's crazy. It's pretty cool. They're doing some cool things in there. Story's pretty predictable, which is... I'm noticing in the strategy guide too, they're like, they're constantly like, if you don't see this next part coming up, you're retarded. And you do see a lot of the stuff coming in this game, so it's still a really good RPG. I think it's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine. JRPGs. This is a KRPG, but still, it relies heavily on JRPG cliches. You know, amnesiac guy. You've got a princess who's fighting for the good of the world. You've got a bad guy who's doing bad stuff for a reason. You know, the list goes on. There's so many different things in here, but I'm liking it. Also, I'm about 30 hours in, I think. No, I'm about 25, let's say. Around there, 25 to 30 hours. But this got me thinking about Magna Carta 2. As like, one thing I've noticed about me is I go through these cycles for the past 3 or 4 years. I want to say I've been going through these cycles where, maybe even more, to be honest. It could be longer. 5 years, past 5 years. Let's just say that I've been going through these cycles where I get invested in a game. All right, now game usually takes weeks to months to beat, so I'm putting a lot of time into this game, and around me I see all these games around me. I see all these other things I could be doing, but I'm focusing primarily on that one game. So in my mind, I build up all these, like, I don't even know, just lists, I guess, of, oh, when I'm done with this game, I'm going to go play that game, and I'm going to play that game, I'm going to play that game, and there's this MMO, I'm going to play that MMO, level up, really, you know, put a lot of time into that. And it never quite plays out like that in real time. Usually I beat the game, I go over to the MMO, and then I invest probably, like, I don't know, 40 to 100 hours into the MMO, and then I'm like, I'm done for now. And then I go pick up another RPG or a short-lived action game or something like that. But it's just one of these cycles that I've been dealing with for so long, and I don't know if I'll ever break the chain, you know? I think it's always going to be a part of me. So, bee boo boo.